Hello folks, Two Sheds Gabby here. I've got a box of nickels I'm going to just barely get started on. It's Wednesday night, it's going on 5:30. In about 10 minutes we head out to go to Bible study, and I just wanted to get it started, grab a roll or two, and with any luck I'll get finished tonight after Bible study, because I was hoping to take, if I can get done, I can take these nickels tomorrow when I go out to all my banking and return another box, put another $98 whatever in the bank. So let's get started and see. I'm hoping I'm still getting the 2024s, but I'd also like to get another silver. After the first row, I got two 2025s, but no 2024s. Hopefully I will start getting them here in a few rows. This box I just got last week, so we'll start seeing if things have started changing maybe. I'm in the fifth row, folks, and this is my first 2024 P, no D's. And I've got like 5 2025s. So I've said all along that one of these days, these 2024s are going to severely slow down, and that day may have arrived. Hopefully I'll still get a few more. Another 25. I have some listed, 25s, several rolls listed on eBay. Had a couple of views, but nobody's bought any yet. So I guess for this next box or two, I'll keep getting the 2025s. But if they don't sell, I'll definitely quit and take what I got back to the bank. The sixth row, and here is 2024D. Those are fun to find. You want me to say it again? I've said it so many times. I've never gotten more than one 2024D in a box. Maybe I will this time. It's early on, you know, the sixth row. Maybe I can squeeze out one more and have one box where I got more than one 2024D. That would be pretty fun. I've got a little stack of them put away. Not a lot, because I only get one per box. That's what I'm allotted, one per box. There's 2024P number 2, welcoming sight. Probably won't get a whole roll of them in this box, but whatever I get, I'll be happy to get. Seventh row and 2024P number 3, and I think I see a Canadian right back there. $1988, my Canadian. Ninth row and 2024P number 4. So I'm getting a few. I've got 8 of the 2025s. So I teach the class tonight, or I lead the class tonight, however you want to put that. And this morning I got up and spent several hours in my studies getting everything ready. So I think I'm pretty well prepared. But this is the 9th row, and after the next row we are going to take off, and I'll try to finish up when I get back tonight. No old ones yet. 10th row, and here's 2024P number 5. So I'm getting a few. Cool. My wife got back today from her overnight trip, and she brought me from the guy that I sell, the company that I sell for, pretty good amount of stuff. I glanced at it. Looks like some pretty good stuff. So I'm hoping the first of next week to get out in my shed and spend a lot of good hours making room and getting stuff listed out there and keeping those sales coming in. Having a little extra money makes a big difference. All right, folks, I am out of here. Oh, right at the end. That's number 6. Cool. See you when I get back. We're back. The very first roll I come to, this is the 11th row in the box, is another 2024P. I think that's 7. Yeah, that's 7 of those. 2024Ps. Will we get a 2024D? Another 2024D? Remains to be seen. Your first thought would be no, you won't, because you're only allotted one per box. But someday I may beat that. So here's the epitome of kindness. I went into one of my bank branches. This was a credit union. I sometimes struggle with some of the people that work at credit unions. But I went in there and I took some coins back, and I found a foreign coin. Oh, there's 2024P number 8. And so I went up to the counter with my little foreign coin I found in the coin return. And I said, I just found this over there. I said, do you all ever find foreign coins when you're cleaning out the machine or whatnot? Let me get to the next row and I'll tell you the rest. Okay, it is actually 2 rolls later, but here's 2024P number 9. Number 9. Turn me over, dead man. So I asked this lady, the teller lady, do y'all ever find foreign coins, when you're cleaning up or cleaning out the coin machine? She says, yeah, we just throw them away. I said, oh, well, I said, that seems a shame. I said, would you ever consider setting them aside and save them for anybody? She says, no, we'll just throw them away. Man, I thought that is some rudeness. Golly. I would not possibly want to do anything that's going to slow me up for 2 seconds when I clean up this machine. There's the coins that I don't want, and there's a trash can, and that's where they're going to go. This is somebody's legal currency, somewhere. Oh, I just can't get over that type of attitude. Couldn't be bothered. Oh, there is 2024P number 10. We have entered the world of double digits with our 2024s. Nope. Sorry, can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. What do y'all think about that? Is that just the ultimate in kindness? I'd rather throw money away than let you have it. Couldn't possibly let you have it. I told that story to my wife. She was flabbergasted. She's like, how can people be so ultimately rude? Good grief. Right near the end of the 15th roll, sometimes I feel like I'm saying row. I mean to say roll, is my first coin I have found so far that is older than 1960. It's a 1958 Denver. That's the high mintage of the two. Just P and D that year. Well, of regular circulated coins. Okay, this is the 16th roll, and what do you think that is? Oh, foreign coin, cool. 2017, what a nice looking city there, or castle, whatever it is. Or it's a euro. 5 euro cent. Well, it's fun finding stuff, ain't it? That's different. I'm not the biggest fan in the world of the euro, but just finding something different to me is fun. Right at the very end of that roll, I found 2024P number 11. 19th row in the first half, 2024P number 12. Oh, by the way, I have 10 2025s set aside. I was out cutting my grass this morning. It's a little bit high. I just don't use my brain all the time. I hop on it and start it up and put her in gear. And I'm going around the first track around the front yard like something is just not right. Oh, man. There's number 11. 11. And then I thought, I know. One of the tires is kind of dry rotted. And anytime you let it go for a day or two, you got to pump it up. And I forgot to do that. And I look back and I'm riding around the front yard with a flat tire. It's like, no wonder it wasn't going right. Good grief. And so there's a note. My first one from the 40s right there, 1947. So anyway, because of that, I cut it real uneven and too low, and there's lots of grass built up. And anyway, that's a Philadelphia. I went in some high grass and knocked the belt off. And I don't work on mowers hardly at all anymore. And I called a friend of mine, asked him if he would, at his convenience, whenever he felt like, would come by and put that thing back on for me. He said, all you got to do is ask. And he came by today and put it back on. I'm in the 20th row, and here's 2024P number 13. And there's the 1953 almost right behind it. Denver. Yeah, so my friend came over. I don't like to call people's names out on here if they don't tell me. We'll call him RM. RM came over and did that, and that was so cool of him to do that. And we're sitting around. He's a coin collector, and we're just sitting around chatting. He's waiting for the evening traffic to calm down a bit. And we got talking about my mats. And I had one that I asked him if he wanted anything for fixing the mower, and he said no. But anyway, we found a mat that he didn't have yet, so I gave him one of those mats. And he likes L81s, and I've got the new flavor, Pawpaw, so I gave him one of those. I don't know if it was not cold, so he took it home to chill it. I haven't heard if he likes it or not. 21st roll now, and here is 2024P number 14. So, hey, that's pretty decent. There's number 2025 something or another. I don't know, 11 maybe. So it's a pretty, if I keep getting them, in the second half, that's a decent amount. I sure don't find a lot of other stuff these days. I need to get out of town. It's not that I don't take time to relax and stuff, but I got, my the song leader on Sunday, and I have a Bible study on Monday, and then my Bible study on Wednesday, and another Bible study on Thursday. Plus, we go out and do my coin running around and pick up the coins I ordered on Thursday. And I just don't get out of town like I used to. But I need to get out of town and get some coins somewhere else just to mix things up a little bit. 23rd row in the first half. Here's a 1955. A Philadelphia would be a semi-key date. What do we got? Lip smacking paddywhack. It's a D. It's not the semi-key date. It's not. It's not a Duma. Y'all remember that from, what was that called? Oh, Kindergarten Cup. It's not a Duma. So somebody told me the other day that Brinks owns Loomis. I was like, I had no idea. Well, anyway, I looked it up, and the information that I got says that Brinks, there's 2024P number 15. And if you ask Google, Google says that they don't. and so I don't know. It says that Loomis used to be part of the company called Securitas, and that it's a completely separate company from Brinks. This is the 24th row in the first half, and here's 2024P. Number 16, not bad. So what brought the whole thing up is I'd like to join a bank that has Loomis boxed coins, again, so that I can just kind of mix things up a little bit. And somebody told me that there's a kind of a national big bank called Regions Bank. I've seen them all around different places around the country. And so I looked them up, and my town does not have one. The closest one to me is 45 minutes away. And so I'm trying to decide. There's number 17. I'm trying to decide if I want to go up there and get an account with them. I'll call first to see if I can get a free account. I don't want to set up anything that's going to automatically go to that account since they're so far away. Slipping into darkness. 2024P number 18. We have slipped into the second half of this box of nickels. This is the second row in the second half. And there's a 2025. Still finding some 2024s. I don't think I'll get a roll of them, but man, I got a real good shot at 20, a real good, and a possibility of 30, and that'd be pretty cool. Today's Wednesday, and today I fasted. I'm still fasting until around lunchtime tomorrow. We try to do it every Wednesday, because after you do it this is like the fourth Wednesday in a row, and it gets pretty easy. It really does. Around lunchtime, you think, I might be kind of hungry, but you just wait a minute. There's another one of them 2025s. Oh, 1941. That's my second from the 40s. Well, we found a 41 and a 47. So let's meet halfway and find like a 44, 45. This is a Denver. That would be sweet. Just meet right in the middle. Look at what we have found. A 2009. Cool. Philadelphia, 2009. It's fun finding those. You don't find a lot of them, I tell you. When I said Twix a minute ago, I was thinking of Ernest T. Bass. You're not stupid, Ernest T. You're just ignorant. Hello to you and you. It's me, it's Ernest T. Well, I sold something on eBay right before I went to Bible study tonight, and then I just sold something else just a minute ago. Oh, number 19, I think. 2024P number 19. I think that's 19. Yeah, cool. Yep, I like selling that stuff on eBay. Bring us in a few extra buckaroos. 2025. I need to get on eBay and see if anybody's even looking at it, at my rolls of 2025s. I don't think I've ever gotten a D at all. I hope they get all three of my boxes of $50 in tomorrow. And better still, I hope I find a silver coin in one of them. Even if it's just one. Because one is always better than none. Fifth roll in the second half. 2024P, number 20. Half a roll, anyway. That's pretty nifty. Here in the sixth row in the second half is a 1939. Haven't found one of these for a few boxes. And like almost always, it is a Philadelphia because it's the D's and the S's that I seek. What do you seek? We seek the Holy Grail. 2024P, number 21 there. All right. My wife and I have gone back and watched the Jesse Stone movies again. I think we might still have one or two at the tail end to watch. But I asked my mom if she ever saw one. She goes, I saw one time, and she said she really liked it. So I went over yesterday, and here's 2025. And got her all set up. I took her to the channel that they're on and got the first one put in. And I wrote her down the list in the order you need to watch them, which isn't exactly the years they were made. Another 2025. Because they made one, and then the next one was actually the first one, because it went back telling the story of when he came to town. So you can watch them by the year they were made, but I prefer watching them in the chronological order of as they took place. These 2025s are trying to catch up. They're not there yet. Aha! Number 22, 2024P. You guys have noticed we have not found another 2024D because I have already reached my allotment. Oh, cool beans. That is 23. And we've even found a 2009. How about that? Right near the end of the seventh row in the second half is 2024P number 24. That's a pretty good amount to find. And we still got like 18 rolls to go. Well, folks, they just keep coming. Here's the 2024P number 25 in the eighth row in the second half. Goodness. 25. Wow. 26. 2024P number 26. Well, I feel pretty good about my 30 now. Here is a 1946 in the 10th row, second half. Let's weigh it. Let's see what it's a mint mark, Philadelphia. It's 4.8, so they're the Henleys, or whatever they're called, they were like 5.4. And I'm guessing this one is worn just enough that it's 4.8. So I don't think it's a counterfeit. It's 21 of those 25s now, I believe. Look what I just found. I found a dime. He's found a dime. Those are fun. It's fun finding dimes in your penny and nickel rows. There's another 2025. But it's not fun finding pennies in your nickel rows. We'll find dimes. Those are fun. There is number 27 of the 2024 Ps. 7. That's how Mr. Conehead says 7. 7. His boss was asking him about his social security number. 7. I haven't seen the Coneheads in a long time. I need to go watch that. That's a funny movie. Maintain low tones. We have now 14 rolls to go, and we'll be done, guys. Number 28, 2024P, and there's still 13 rolls to go. You know, part of the fun to me about coin roll hunting is just the anticipation. Yeah, we got to learn to be content with whatever we find. You always want to find more. But just the anticipation, you know, of what you might... Oh, 29. What you might find. And every now and then you do find, but it's just part of the fun. You know, if you never, ever, ever found anything, oh, there's a Canadian, then the anticipation wouldn't be very fun, and you probably wouldn't do it very long. This is one of the newer ones, 2008. But I do find some good stuff. And I enjoy the process. It's relaxing. Fun hobby. Look what I just came across, guys. This is the 15th roll. There's 10 rolls to go. Is that a token? It's thin. Yeah, it's like a token. The History Channel Club. Cool beans. Well, that was kind of fun. 1776. That's pretty neat. The history. I'm a member of the club now. Oh, I just knocked over a stack of my 2024s. But there is number 30 right there. We got 30 of them. That's nice. 30 2024 Ps. I now have 9 rolls to go. Here's 2024 P number 31. 9. Oh, if I get one each roll, I'll get a whole roll. How about that? I'm tired, folks. Golly, I'm tired. I didn't go to bed till 4 o'clock this morning, and I got up at 8. What's going on right there? What in the world? I guess it's been like rolled on a vise or something. It's like the rim has been squeezed in. Yeah. That's pretty wild looking, ain't it? Huh. I do not know what year that is. And I probably never will. That's a thick rim. I'll have to put that in the oddball jar. It's just wild enough I'm going to keep that one. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I was working pretty late on my penny video last night. And then when I got done, I was pretty hungry, and I grabbed me a pork chop sandwich. Probably around 8:30, 2025. And I don't know that's what it is, but man, I went to bed at midnight. I don't know, maybe before, I think it was before that. And I just knew I'm up. I am not sleepy. I can't go to sleep. So I got up and watched a movie and piddled around. And I didn't go back to bed till 4 o'clock. And I got up at 8. The next row, guys, look at this. It's really dark, but there's a buffalo nickel. Cool beans. Oh, I don't see a mint mark. 1937. He's got egg on his head. Somebody egged this Indian. Sorry about that. When we were kids, we said Injuns because that's what we saw them say on the old westerns. Sorry about that. 1937, Buffalo Indian head nickel. How cool. That's really neat. I surely do like finding those. I have found a lot of coins tonight. A lot of different things. Why do I do that? Old Indian head nickel. Cool beans. Oh, there's another Canadian. I am winding down. I'm getting tired really fast. 1995. The modern Elizabeth. Now I'm yawning, folks. I hope I don't make you yawn by me yawning. My wife came in here to say goodnight. She goes, after those rolls, don't do anything else. Go to bed. I'm like, I intend to. Right at the end of this row is another 2024P. That's number 32. There are, oops, what's that light doing? There are 7 rolls to go. I think I've turned my, I don't know, it was like my flashlight light was on or something. Don't mess with me, I'm too tired. Now with 2 rolls to go, here's a 1940, looks like. Philadelphia. We found a few older ones tonight, but not a lot. But we got us a Buffalo nickel. We got us a 2009. We got a 2024D, the one that I was allowed. And I've got 32 2024Ps. Got me a foreign coin. I got me a token. Pretty good stuff, you know, just nothing to retire on or nothing like that, but some pretty fun coins. The 2024s just seem to have stopped on me. I was thinking I could squeeze out a full roll, but that ain't going to happen. Just 1 roll to go, and here's 2024P, number 33. And about 2 coins before that, I found another Canadian, 76. 33 of them. Might be all we get. It's 33, but that's okay. It's a pretty good number. 1 roll to go. Right at the end of the last roll, folks. And I find a 1946 Philadelphia. And it weighs exactly 5 grams, so it's not a counterfeit. That looks like it's it for tonight, guys. It was pretty fun box. Pretty fun indeed. Thanks for watching. Again, I love to hear from you. Let me know what you're finding, and we'll see. I'll let you know. I think tomorrow I'll get into the $50, and hopefully we'll find the silver. See you later.